All right, here we go. We're gonna do some heel drills with Nova. I probably should have let her get more smell time. Um, put this in my skirt because she hadn't peed yet. Ah, there we go. I think she's a marker. Ready? Let's go. I wonder why. I was thinking that's a good girl. I think a lot of people give up on doing like this because you do some work and then you go around the corner and they don't walk like this, right? And nobody wants to go one more block. They want to go on a walk, right? Right. So there's a turn with pressure, no food. There's a turn without pressure. I can get food. She's not looking. It's okay. With her, I don't use a lot of food over here. That's a good girl. Um, but I had my puppy person. She's like, "Oh my God, the leash walk." I'm like, "Your puppy is still only 4 months, dude. Remember, it's just short amounts of time and short distances, right?" Good. So like yesterday we were walking and I was like, "Dang girl, why are you so bad?" So it makes me wonder, like when I bring them on potty walks, I don't let them pull, but a lot of times they'll be walking with the pressure, right? So it feels like that's reinforcing them pulling into the pressure. So when we go walking, right? So like, see how good she is right here. If I go around the corner, like I can't go this far without having to redirect, right? And even maybe I should use food with her, right? On the walk. I don't like using food once we start walking though. So it becomes a lot of corrections. So the corrections I just go boop boop because they start getting excited going forward, right? So it's just a flick of the wrist, right? And then you got certain crowd of people would be like, just shovel food in their face. And then they turn around and say, that's not what we do. Comments are funny. Good. Oh, I started moving. All right, let's see. Nova down. We're kind of reliant on the hand motion, right? I never got to just words. And then, so how long do you have to do heel drills like this? I shouldn't have rewarded it. I mean, she stayed in her place. You can correct it or whatever. It's whatever you want. What was I saying? So how long do you have to do heel drills before you can just go walking? So look, there's this guy that lives in here. He's got 3 dogs, right? And I can guarantee you he's never done any kind of heel drills. He's never done, he's never used any food or rewards. He doesn't play with the dogs. He just walks them, right? Now I can't say if he used corrections with them or not, but I don't think so. I remember the dog used to just kind of run crazy, and then now it walks pretty good with them, right? And then he brought another one in, and the same thing. That dog was walking good. This other one kind of crazy. Never did any heel drills, and they're different dogs too, right? Never did any heel drills. I don't know what they do inside. Girl, the hell, right? So, do you really have to use a shit ton of food? Do you really have to use a bunch of corrections? The answer is depends on the dog. So I had this one. Generally, I don't like to do. What the hell is right there, dude? There's nothing there. Must be piss or something. So I had this one come that I spent 2 weeks Just walking right here, just redirecting and food, redirecting food. A lot of playing, like tugging and stuff. Good. Um, then, so after a couple weeks, I'm like, dude, you know what to do in this little bitty space, right? The same little bitty space. So instead of just redirecting, when we got over here, the dog went flying. So I just, boom, gave it a little correction. The correction is 80% the dog just going, right? So obviously the leash pressure itself wasn't enough for this dog. Look, what's right there? Oh, there's a piece of food there. What's that piece of food doing there? Right? As soon as I did one correction, then it was like boom, boom, boom. And it wasn't even that firm of a correction, right? It's 80% the dog and 20% you add. Whatever the dog's energy is at, you have to match it, right? So then you match the energy, like say it's taken off at a 6, right? You match the energy, you want it to be a 6. However, you want 4, all right? You want the level of 4 to be just their energy going that way. So your energy going this way is that you add. What you want to do? You want to go play? Go walk? Come on. I don't know this. They all need something a little different, right? Because you don't want to be correct. Redirect. Food. Good girls. Ready? I mean, whatever. Everything's whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. That guy look interesting to you? She said, what are we doing, dude? Let's go. Let's go, fool. All this dumb crap over here. Give me some food. Give me some food. Give me some food. Good girl. You want to say hi to everybody, don't you? You want to say hi to everybody, don't you? It looks like I use a lot of food out here. I use like maybe a cup of dry food and 2 hot dogs for up to 6 dogs. Sometimes I have to get a little more, depends on what I do. If I come over here with one of these guys and do the recall games, I obviously have to do more because that's a lot of food. Or it seems like it's really not. You going to do recall games? Huh? You going to do recall games? That's fun. Let's do recall games.